Okay, so the cars now heading away to their grid positions for Heritage Formula 1 stock cars in tonight's feature final. So all 11 cars have rejoined us for this one. 306 Graham Willis, the first to form up on the home straight. He will be in Group 1 alongside him. He's going to be 175 of Mackham. 391 Wayne Pearson. He's going to line up on the inside of row 2. He's done very well so far tonight, finishing in the top 5 for most of the night's proceedings. We'll move back to the second group of cars for you now. So the first of them is going to be 215 James Eccles, alongside 247 Levi Murray. 53 Ben Singleton will be at the back of the group. There's one more car up there, and we'll get that for you in just a few moments' time. Group number 3, 21 is Adam Turner, 55 Tom Kay, 307 Scott Kinton, and H217 of Kevin van der Bosch from the back. And the car missing from Group 2 is number 21, that's Charlie Ottery. He is now there, and we now go rolling. 20 laps ahead of us. This is the Heritage Formula 1 Grand Final. Okay, Russell beginning to rise there, they in fact rise, the green flag now goes down, and where we go, Heritage stock cars, 20 laps in their final, so who's going to be the first to get the bumpers in, I wonder. So 51 of Archulini already gains a position, as 247 of Levi Murray has a bit of a moment by the pit gate, and around on turn 4 goes 306 of Graham Willis, 215 James Eccles likewise on the entrance to the corner, and in fact rings the wires. Oh, big clash on the 51 of Archulini goes spinning on the home straight after clipping the post. He got caught out with 53 Ben Singleton, so two cars having a meeting in front of race control. 215 James Eccles still standing in front of the Sportsman Tavern. Maybe he's stopped for a beer, I don't know. He's old enough, so that's probably not too far past him. As 53 of Ben Singleton makes his way forward and disposes 307 a bit on the wide side of Scott Kinton in the Tim Warwick car. So 175 you leave, 391, 51, 247 H217 is the top 5. So if you've got number 7 in your number tonight, it looks like it's been fairly lucky, because a lot of the cars in the top 5 do have that. 205 James Eccles has managed to finally get it going, so round on turn 4 nearly goes 247 Levi Murray, manages to regain control of the car. There's a 307, 55, 53 having a bit of a schmozzle on turn 1. 306 of Graham Willis has met the fence in front of the VIP boxes. So the lead is about to change hands, and 21 Adam Turner goes through, but I don't think that's going to last the longest. Kevin van der Bosch is there to come on the inside. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he can. Through goes van der Bosch, leading the George Kruger car. As 53 went a bit sideways mid-bend. 21 Turner coming back through to lead on turn 4. He comes across the timing line, not quite ahead. He still had 217 ahead that time around on the transponder reading. 391 is there as well in third place. Wayne Pearson in the core green car. Not seen much of that car since Scott Kinton raced here at Bradford. And Rango's 51 about Chironi at turn 1 and heating the tyres. Last time I remember seeing the core green car was when Scott Kinton raced on the tarmac last March at Bradford. And actually he's still stuck down there. Graham Willis just avoids him. He's actually tried to reverse out. And Rango's James Eccles in a rather spectacular fashion on turn 4 spun to the infield and clipped the tyre on the way round, just flung the car back the other way. And 51 has managed to move himself further around the track. He's now not quite as precariously placed as he once was. He's now been able to rejoin, so actually he has managed to get going. So van der Bosch is now your leader. 307 of Scott Kinton made decent headway in the Tim Warwick car from towards the rear end of group number 3. He started position number 10 out of 11, and round almost goes 55 of Tom Kay. Back chase hit problems. 175 into the post flat out. 391 also went spinning out of camera shot as well. So 53 of Ben Singleton gets past, well, briefly Tom Kay, but Tom Kay doesn't need asking twice to go back from the city turn. The leads are across back market up now is 175 of Macca's in the head of the proceedings, and he now shifted aside. There's 217 of van der Bosch doesn't wait for turn to make his move and makes the move for him. There's 306 Graham Willis has a bit of a moment in front of race control, and round on turn 4 goes 175 of Macca, forced to the centre screen, so I think he's raced his run, goes to join Eccles and Archulini having a discussion and maybe a cup of tea on the centre. So the battle raging on between 55 and 53 in the midfield, though they've had a great scrap from the very early stage. The lead battle is not to be messed with, as van der Bosch and Turner still going hammer for tongues at each other. And now Van der Bosch has the lead on the back straight, and Turner's going to try and around the outside. Is he? No, he's not. So 53 and 55 have come to blows. The back straight to the wall. They both go into the wires, I should say. And, well, that was unfortunate. Rango's waiting Pearson's roll. That hits the wires on the third bend, so he got caught up in somebody else's accident, but yeah, not his own fault. Reed Jones gets clattered by the leaders, and that's upset the leaders a bit. And 37 goes through to lead for the briefest of moments. The 21 Turner's back through again for the briefest of moments. As 37 now takes over once again Scott Kinton, but that lead's not going to last very long either, I don't think, because 21 Van der Bosch, yep, he takes the lead over at turn 3. So it's all chop and change at the front then in this Formula 1 Heritage Car final. So the top three are weighing on the front now. Murray is the next line 247, the Northern Irishman from Ballymoney. The local to Agadowie Raceway over in Northern Ireland. Of course, that track part of the DMC banner. And 307 of Scott Kinton gives a bit of assistance to turn, and round on turn 4 goes 53. Gets T-burned by 55 Tom Cave, so their battle comes to blows again in 391. Might just swank up in time and not hit the fence this time to avoid them. He used the apron a bit to his effect. And bumpers going and round and out, almost goes 217. Van der Bosch bounces off the wires, luckily for him. 3-1 on the back show, there's 307, sorry, is looking to go through to lead. Rango's 391 of Wayne Pearson on turn 4, managed to get out of the way. The lead battle, the one lap body's down, and 307 goes to spinning, but it takes 306 out with him. So Rango, Kinton and Willis, that's going to leave the floodgates open, I think, as the bumpers going on turn 4 for a last bend attack. And while Van der Bosch gets 21 Turner out wide, 21 Turner gets there on the line. 207 in second place, 307 he's third, 247 he's going to be fourth, fifth place he's 391, last bend sort out for sixth place, sees 53 Singleton just come out on top, and that will conclude it.